Hi, what's Greg Metals here. Today I'll be putting some salvaged solder bar. This I got from a load of plumbing supplies along with a load of copper and pipes and fittings and crap like that. Around Christmas Day. So, nice find. I've already made a couple of ingots here and around, as you can see. They'll be coming out nice. They're already very shiny. Quite a lot of dross on this though, because as you can see it's sort of old, messy, rusty stuff. It's been in a shed for God knows how long, so it's still all rusty and stuff. A lot of that needs scraping off, so let's get on with pouring some more of these. Well, these ones cool. I'll also be dropping these. Let's check the temperature first. The temperature is on the crucible about 237 degrees. What about the moulds? Oh, they're quite cool. That should be solidified soon. Gotta keep the camera a safe distance away. I have overheated my phone before. That should do for another round. Right, these are the solidified yet. Indeed they are. Move these to here first. Oh, that one's not fully solidified. We'll leave that one. There's a round here. Looks sort of like pewter, if anything, I'd have to say. Got this round here, ready to be dropped. Ingot, rather. Nice finish on it though. A bit bubbly. That's because it's cooling quite quick. I think I'll heat it up on the top a tiny bit. And then pour this. Move it a bit closer so you can get a better view. I have a stainless steel tent peg here. That's my dross scoop. You can use a spoon or such. See all that? It sparks. That's dross. It's just crap really. I'm scooping it off, as you can see. Rust, mud, stuff that doesn't want to melt. Basically impurities. This should be mostly tin and lead. It's like old solder bar for plumbing. Still electric grade, use it for electric projects. Quite conductive. Wow, lots of dross. And this one, it's getting a bit more shiny there. Good. Okay, ready for pouring. Pour that into this round here. That quick burst. 1, 2, 3, pouring. Yep, it's good. Very good. Try and scoop off a little bit of the excess if possible. Not possible. The round is nice and uniform anyway. Just giving these a little heat. Break up any deformations. A nice and uniform shape. Still have quite a bit here left. A few little bars of that original solder bar. Was one piece at one point, but as you can see this all needs melting down and recasting. Try and scoop off the excess of this now. little bit. Good. There's a bit too much in there. There still appears to be. You'll likely sink very slightly. Try and get a little bit out. Don't want to pour it because the amount is so insignificant. A little bit more. Try and transfer that to that. And balance them out. I actually went drossy on the top. No, just not sufficient melting heat. That's more like it. They both look about the same size now. Good. I'm going to need some quenching water. Right, let's do this nice ingot first. It's still very hot. There we go. Wow, that's pretty. Look at that. Perfectly formed. Perfectly. Very, very, very shiny. Lovely bar. Not even that hot either. Oh, that's nice. Look at that. Very nice ingot. Quite thick. Quite some weight to it also. Very nice uniform shape. Rectangular as hell. So, I have a nice little ingot there going. Let's make more. Let's make more things. More metal things. Yes. I do love metal. This will be another one of these nice, pretty bars that I'm doing right now. Really lots and lots of dross on this. Nasty. Big chunk. Woo. Embers. There's quite a bit of borax in this as well to help suck out some of the crap. As you can see, there's also a sort of shield with the backing from the clay brick. I don't advise you use a different kind of brick. Clay has served me very well. Oops. Sorry about that. Just heating the mould up a little bit. Before I pour. You want a nice solid grip when you pour. Okay. That's nice. Nice loaf bar. Let's heat these rounds up a little bit. on the top. Want them nice and uniform. You know, I like pretty looking metal objects. Cooling the tip of the blowtorch. This is just one of those kitchen torches, it does require cooling. So, got the crucible there. Couple of rounds coming and another nice, very shiny ingot. Hopefully it'll be as uniform as the other one. So another look at that. Look how shiny that is. Very nice. This obviously has a high tin content. Doesn't feel too heavy either, so imagine it's mostly tin, probably 60-40 lead. There might be a tiny bit of antimony or bismuth in there, but I doubt it. Doesn't feel heavy enough. Seems to be quite a bit of tin in there, doesn't it? Nice. Shiny. That will go nice with my stack. Let's give these a minute to cool. These rounds are pretty much cooled. Whoa! There's moisture. Water. That was exploding water. Not so good exploding water, is it? Ate some of my mould. Damn it. That happened by here. Sorry about that. Thought I got it on film. See that splash there? That marking? It was from that fizzling. You know. It used to be stuck, maybe not cooled enough. There is possibility of that. Let's leave them for a little bit. Not much left to do here. 3 small bars left. See that? Maybe another single round, one of these, and another ingot. So we'll have a nice set of 3 of each. Check the thumbnail of the video and the description for any other information. Come on. Wow, quite stuck in there. And it's still quite hot. Not this one. And this one's free. The other one seems a bit stiff. Oh, that's quite nice. Look at that. Nice round. Don't know how it'll be for stacking. Look at that. Wobbly. Might have to stack it vertically like that on the roundish top. Sort of domed. Oh, that was interesting. Didn't expect it to come up that shape. You know. It'll take quite a whack. I hate it when they get stuck. Look at that. Just cresting the edge. Come on. It's likely there's some contamination at the bottom. Some sort of air gap holding this in. Dropped it. Too enthusiastic. Yeah, I think that'll need a remelt. Most likely. Seems about right, doesn't it? Yeah. If it's not releasing. Bit uniform, heating it up, make it nice and clean. Melt that back in there. Doesn't take long at all. Melting temperature of this is quite low. Sort of like Fields or Rose's metal. Look that up. It's a type of alloy. What? No, temperature check. About a couple of hundred. Ooh, the little round ones at 318. You see. Definitely getting some heat that's melting then. Just how I like it. Let's pour another round. Once again, quite a bit of annoying gloss. Rust and mud and crap. Ooh, sparkly. Quite a lot in this, don't think I'll need all that. Well, that was a good pour. Tiniest bit more actually. There we go. Scoop the excess off as usual. Lots and lots of dross on this. Okay, we're going in there. Ooh. Probably end the video soon though, regardless, since I've already done quite a few ingot drop-ins. Thought to do another one, as you can see. Ah my god, it's still in a liquid state. Wow, that I did not expect. Damn. Well, interesting nonetheless. And these rounds are still in a liquid state. But I've already got a couple made. A couple of nice objects there. A very shiny bar. And that round. I dropped it. Did it dent though? It did not. It did not dent, and I dropped that a good few feet. If this was mostly lead, that would have dented easily. So there's quite a high percentage of tin in there. Well, until the next melting.